Hi, my name is Julie Osborne. I'm in the Comms 101 online class. I'm here to give my informative speech. My organizational pattern is topical pattern. Um, my audience analysis is two college-aged girls who both grew up in the youth group, and that will apply to my later speaking about my job vocation and how I'm going to be involved in youth ministry. My topic analysis is the job vocation I have chosen to go into is youth ministry in order to help people early in life know God and start discipleship with Him. My general purpose is to inform, and my specific purpose is to inform my audience about how I will use youth ministry to spread the message of the gospel and help young people start at a young age where they're very vulnerable to everything and such. My attention getter is that there are currently 7.1 billion people in the world, which is like a crazy amount, but 2.91 million of them have never even heard of the name of Jesus, which is like a crazy statistic because that's even more than the population of Chicago. So just to put that in perspective. But why it's important and applies to my audience is your children or your future children are being influenced just as how you are or were being influenced by the world around you. And would you not want them to have, in the midst of all the influences coming at them through life, a relationship with God to help walk through it all? My credibility statement is I've seen the effects that youth ministry has had on my life. Therefore, I want to move forward with that and help other kids have what I had. My purpose or thesis statement is the reason I want to do this. I want to help people start the disciple-making process at a young age, and by loving them and speaking truth to them so they can evangelize and spread the gospel all around the world. My previous statement is in order to have success in going into youth ministry, I plan on loving the kids, speaking truth into their life, and training them to be disciples for the whole world. With that, I'll lead into my first point of showing love to the kids. With my mission for youth ministry, I first plan on loving the kids. We were first called to love as Christians. That was what Jesus wanted us to do before everything else. I will do that by getting to know the kids on a personal level and starting there. And also in the middle of that, having small group leaders who can, whenever I'm not in the midst of them, be able to personally engage with the kids and get to know them and have a personal relationship with each of them, even when I cannot. Within loving someone, you have to show them the truth, though, and tell them the truth, especially if you are a friend in life, which is leading into my second point, which is my second step with the youth ministry career is speaking truth into the kids' lives, influencing them. God first called us to love, like I said, but also called us to speak truth into each other's lives. Teaching kids what truth is through biblically based lessons and increasing their knowledge of the Bible and what they actually believe as Christians is the next step in showing them truth in life. And next is showing the truth to them through disciplining them to understand the right and wrong and leading them to be good examples of Christ. My last point in speaking about the outcome is about the outcome from the first two parts of loving and speaking truth. It is I plan to train them to be disciples for the whole world. And my first point under the main point is teaching how to evangelize to others through that age, through the original main points of showing they need to learn how to show other people love and speak truth into their lives, and they need to know how to defend their faith whenever they are attacked by other people. And I also plan on being being able to train them to be disciples all over the earth. So therefore, having global and local mission trips. With saying those 3 points, these are the things that make up youth ministry as a whole. Without each of these, there would not be anything holding the Great Commission, which is the main reason for being a youth minister. Without youth ministry, many people all over the world would not be influenced to start a relationship with God. They need to be shown Him, told truth, and taught how to evangelize and spread the gospel. And thank you both, Caitlin